Hello guys! Today I'm about to expose 5 popular myths about women that you probably heard before. Myth number 1. Women are not safe drivers. Okay, it's an age-old myth. Whenever a woman driving a car, she is bound to get judgmental looks from everyone.
Research on the gender gap in 100 drivers shows that in the UK, 79% of around 600,000 motoring offences were committed by men, which is almost 4 times as many as women. Furthermore, in 2015 UK study, women not only showed better performance but comfortably beat their male opponents in a series of driving tests.
So the studies prove that women are usually better drivers than men. And any myths or stereotypes that surround this now been busted. So let's continue with myth number 2. Drum please. Myth number 2. Women are not strong enough to do heavy labor.
The average woman may have less upper body strength than the average man, but when women are well conditioned, make adaptations in work techniques to take advantage of their lower body strength and use the mechanization that is available, they can succeed in most jobs. Traditional female occupations like waitress, nurse, and home healthcare aides involve heavy lifting too. Many blue-collar jobs are no more physically demanding than housework, especially when performed while carrying a 30-pound toddler on your hip. Myth number 3. There are no women scientists.
But the facts tell a different story.
Women have been making amazing discoveries and forging high-flying careers for centuries, but the actual achievements of women working in the sector have often been overlooked or even edited out of history.
Check this out. Do you know this woman? Özlem Türeci.
She's a Turkish physician, scientist, and entrepreneur
Who co-founded the German biotechnology company BioNTech in 2008,
which developed the first approved messenger RNA-based vaccine
against the COVID-19 in 2020. UNESCO says in Twitter, which I quote,
Özlem Türeci is one of leading women in science in race for COVID-19 vaccine. Regardless of gender or religion, science only becomes powerful when it can benefit from greater diversity. Myth number 4. Leaders are born male. Statistically, there are more male leaders represented in most organizations. However, this doesn't preclude women from taking on leadership roles. Emma Russell is a mother of 2 and an NCAA executive MBA alumna. She says, I became very organized, creating a strict schedule and allocating specific times for work and for family. I have continued this same discipline returning to work.
Women and men actually have similar levels of ambition and comparable career aspirations
when they first start life in the workplace.
However, over time, women encounter discouraging obstacles that their male counterparts don't.
Myth number 5. Women are bad at numbers.
The numbers don't lie when it comes to this myth. Turns out there's nothing wrong with the female biology when it comes to men.
Instead, several major international studies have repeatedly shown that cultural factors which can be changed are to blame for the math gender gap where it exists.
If you want an example, you can watch that movie, Hidden Figures 2016, which is based on a true story.
And it is about a group of African American women teamed up to solve mathematical equations for NASA in 1960s.
Okay, what we learned from today's video, don't believe everything you heard. See you next week. Bye.